Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for a new film. This is our sixth film for movie week reaction videos that we're doing. This is our second drama film titled The Last Song, which comes sponsored by Allison here on Patreon. Thank you so much, first of all, for sponsoring this film. Again, I have never heard of it. As you know, for instance, The Help, I did hear of it, you know, but this one, I mean, heard of it in the sense of, like, I have already explained that. Go watch that film reaction. But The Last Song, I have never heard of it. But I'm very, very excited for it. Very excited for it and ready to watch it with all of you and enjoy it, you know. I'm not going to say have fun because I'm probably not going to have fun because the category is drama for today. I have watched The Help and cried my eyes out on that film. And you guys did not warn me about it. But you guys have warned me about this one and the fact that I will cry during this one. As it is a drama film, I was expecting to be sad, you know, not necessarily to cry, but to be sad. But since I have cried on the one that you guys didn't say I was gonna cry, well, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna be sobbing by the end of this film, I bet. Anyway, so thank you so much to Allison for sponsoring this film. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. I hope you, continue supporting for more. Thank you for sponsoring this film. It's a coincidence that both films today are sponsor films. I think that yesterday was one of them that was not a sponsor, was something that I wanted to watch. And thankfully something that you guys wanted to watch as well, which was Saltburn. So that was something, guys. But yeah, we're gonna watch The Last Song. This film is from 2010, and is a drama series, a drama film. And so we're going to watch it. We're going to have fun. I bet we're not going to have fun. We're going to enjoy it in the sense of, like, we're going to watch it, you know, and we'll determine if it's a good movie or not by the end of it. I will do that. I bet you guys have already an opinion about it. But yeah, I have tissues. And I usually sleep better when I cry. And it's a little bit over midnight here because I, you know, sadly started reacting to this very late. And the film, The Help, is a 3 hour and 30 minutes reaction and review. So yeah, this one is shorter though, but I tend to talk a lot when the films, you know, move me. So I don't know if it's going to be 3 more hours, guys. We're probably going to be watching the next reactions, which are the musical comedy ones, very late tomorrow as well. So yeah, anyways, I had the chance to do this tomorrow instead, but tomorrow is Saturday. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to do a bunch of things, so probably going to do it once I return. But yeah. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's not continue, you know, talking or rambling, should I say. Anyways, good thing is that if I don't take my sleeping pills, I don't fall asleep. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be able to watch this one without falling asleep or anything like that, even though it's very late. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up if you're watching this on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reactions always posted first on Patreon. Is this a thumbs up? I don't know. But continue watching for more. This is our 6th film, and we still have 4 more to go, which is the musical musical comedy films and the action films. So yeah, we are action fantasy type of thing. So yeah, 4 more films to go. Anyways, I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Thank you, Allison, for all your support. I hope you enjoy. And without further ado, let's just begin with our 6th film for movie week, which is The Last Song. Here we go. I hope I don't get attached. I will get attached, don't I? From a fire. Somebody's gonna die in a fire. Miley Cyrus! Okay. Oh, hi! You? Oh.
Dad!
Joe boy, how are you, man?
I'm great, how are you? Whoa! You live on the beach?
You bet.
That is awesome!
Don't go
Okay,
in the
but
water
be careful if
unless
you
we're
go in
down
the water.
Hey.
Hi, Ronnie. How are you, sweetheart?
Okay.
You will.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Didn't we just do this?
I'm Will, by the way. I'm just over here so the other team can catch a breath.
Wow.
Right.
Pushy and conceited.
Why don't you come watch?
I'll pass. Thank you.
I think this is my first time seeing Miley Cyrus act. I think.
Glad you.
I
He
think.
told you she got into Juilliard, right?
No.
She.
Without playing?
They said they've been watching her since she was 5. Not that it matters. She says she's not going.
Kim.
We hurt them, Steve. Especially Ronnie. We can try and
I'm
pretend
not
that
gonna
we.
do this, okay? And Ronnie will be fine.
Well, I am building a stained glass window for the church up the road.
I saw it. How'd it happen?
Well, nobody's certain.
I'm sorry. Today was free.
No.
Oh.
Stop.
It's okay, do it all the time.
No, I can't. I already got busted once.
Ooh, a woman with a record.
Dad's looking for you.
Well, tell him you didn't see me, brat.
I promised to make him take me on the Twister 3 times so you can get away. Nice doing business with you.
Yeah.
My dad moved here just a few years ago.
Without you all,
He bailed.
family shop. I don't even live with mine. You have to meet Marcus.
Let's go.
Fuck him.
Donations are accepted. In fact, they're encouraged.
Ronnie never opens any of your letters.
Really?
Mom says it's because she has PMS.
Do you know what that is?
Dad, I'm not a little kid anymore. It means pissed at men syndrome.
Right. Yeah. It is exactly that.
Cassie, yes. Scott, yes. Come on, take one for Team Scott. Where you been, bud? Huh? You guys don't hang out with us anymore. Get off. I love you, Will. You're so butch. Always looking out for your friend. Boo!
Oh my God.
Hey, Ronnie, get me a drink.
Is there something wrong with your legs? I'll get it for you.
What a dick.
It's like a just say no thing.
Why are you touching her?
Because you could just say yes.
Stop it.
It looks like something else, but it's not.
Don't ever touch me ever again.
Wow. Please.
You asshole.
Before we get completely grossed out, you should know I'm in here.
Get out of my room.
This is our room, okay? If you want to sleep in Dad's room, that's fine. Don't get mad, okay? Can you just be a little nicer to Dad? I just really don't want to lose him again.
Did you see his face when he saw you here? He was so excited. You never lost Dad, okay?
Okay,
You never lost
Jonna,
him. You never will.
Ronnie.
I promise.
Ronnie, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Where were you?
Out.
I wasn't worried about you when you were 12.
Oh, and now you are.
Damn.
If you're gonna be here, I have to...
Well, I don't want to be here, Dad. Is that not obvious?
Hey, congratulations on Juilliard.
Why? I'm not going.
That'd be a mistake.
Well, you and Mom would know about those, huh, Dad? Learn
Ooh.
from the
That's
best.
enough,
Sassy.
Ronnie. Damn it, that's enough.
Be mad, be angry, but don't stop playing. It's stupid, Ronnie. It really is, and you're too talented.
Are we done?
Sure is enjoying those eggs.
What? No, 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 no. No!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? You're taking care of the... Oh! What the hell is she doing?
She's losing it, Dad.
Oh, she's putting it as a...
Sea turtle laid eggs. The raccoons will eat them if I don't keep them away.
Well, there's a number to the aquarium on the wall by the phone. Honestly, I don't know how they'll improve on that.
You're making fun of it?
Veronica!
Her name is
Ronnie,
Veronica.
Fantastic, I like it. You're overreacting.
Yeah, I'd like to report some sea turtle eggs outside of my house.
What?
You said outside my house. I like that.
Hi. Nice look. I almost didn't recognize you with your shirt on.
I'm sorry. I was stupid. Felt like a jerk for hours.
I seriously doubt that happened.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
I'll see you around.
I hope so. You know her father's, right? Yeah. So? Just checking.
What does that mean?
Hey!
Did they all die? You gonna stay and watch? You're all there fighting raccoons, girl.
I'm here to mark a turtle nest.
You work at the aquarium as
You work
well?
at the aquarium too? I thought you were a mechanic.
I don't work there. I volunteer there.
I called yesterday.
It's all your creation?
You have a problem with it?
Not really. Other than the fact that when the eggs hatch, turtles won't be able to get back to the sea, so I'll starve and die.
No, actually she was gonna be there to release them, you know? What are you doing? Don't do that!
Hey,
What
Blaze.
a bitch.
Blaze, what's wrong?
I saw how you looked at him. At Marcus, I saw you.
what are you talking about?
I love him, okay? So stay away.
Blaze, the guy's a creep. He was the one that was coming on to me. Wait.
Excuse me?
She didn't take that.
I did not take that. I didn't take...
It's not funny.
You're gonna have to come with me.
It wasn't her.
Mom's gonna flip out.
Shut up. Okay, Jonah?
Where are you going?
Home. Where do you think I'm going? I'm calling Mom.
You know, we had a really nice day and you had to ruin it. Let her go. Make her leave us alone.
Shit.
How do you want me to respond, Ronnie? You want me to tell you it's okay for the police
I want you to
follow her
believe
in?
me. But obviously you can't do that.
The store owner's a friend of mine. I'll talk to him.
She's gonna be working there, isn't she? To pay for what she stole or to learn a lesson.
Evening. I'm not hitting on you.
Yeah, right, you're not.
Seriously, I'm engaged to be married.
No, he's not. He's
What's the
stupid.
matter with you?
I'm sorry.
This doesn't look good. You're not okay with this, are you?
Good evening.
Dios mío.
Hello, sir. Hey. You mind?
Gray embarrass her. That's great.
Yes, sir. I understand, sir.
A man of few words. Oh.
I'm her roommate. The commanding officer sent me out with rations. But unfortunately, it's vegetarian, so personally, I'd rather eat sand.
Thanks for the tip, bro.
You were so loud.
You read Tolstoy, you take up arms to defend innocent sea turtles. The ice cube act's not working.
Let's try it again. Last night was fun.
Best first date of my life.
It was not a date.
Don't mind coming to work with me.
Is he in the same thing with the sharks?
Must be pretty cool swimming around with all the fish.
You should see it from in here.
Maybe I will someday.
Yeah. Give me a hand up.
You're gonna see it right now. Don't disturb us, the fish.
Let me guess, he took you to the aquarium and did his whole underwater fishman show for you. Were you impressed?
Do I know you?
I'm a friend of Will's. You know, Will has lots of friends. He makes us all feel special. For a little while.
Hey, you never came back for me. Ronnie?
Just go away. Do you think he'll stay out there all night?
That's hard to say.
$1 says he is.
$1? Okay, you're on. Let's make it interesting. $2. $2. He's not staying there.
Leave, all right, Will.
Just tell me what she said to you.
Will, Ashley told me about all the girls you've been with.
Okay.
So I don't want to be just the next girl in your little parade of girls, Will.
Okay, I went out with other girls before I met you. But that's the point. It was before I met you. How can you be mad about that?
Will, don't you dare make this about me. You and I both know this is not my fault.
Okay. We're going for cheesy. Okay.
Well, your sister just got kissed.
Dad!
Well, you did. Look at that face.
Dad!
Let's write her a song about being
let's not write her a song. What?
Wow.
I'm going to sleep.
You're pretty sure that was not her first kiss.
And make it look nice.
Oh my god, that was my song.
Yes, you will.
Okay, a little harder.
Oh, perfect. Oh, now he's gonna hug her. Oh, ew!
Come back over here.
Will, I'm serious. Will, I'm not meeting your family for the first time looking like this.
Fine, they're not home.
Oh, you're rich.
Wait, do you work here too?
I'm imagining him also working there.
Mom, I thought you and Dad were going out.
We decided to come back early.
This is Ronnie.
I find her fighting some raccoons.
Perhaps you should hose off in back.
Oh.
These are Will's sisters. They should fit you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I was going through some of Mikey's stuff the other day, and if you have time...
That's enough.
What?
You bringing her to the wedding?
What wedding?
Oh, he didn't tell you? His sister's getting married in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I thought the sister was dead.
No.
Someone must be dead.
I don't think you did mention that, Will.
Your sister told me that you were bringing Ashley. I sent out her invitation just yesterday.
But Will.
I can't drop it. You're mad.
I mean, if you want to go to your sister's wedding with your ex-girlfriend, it's not a big deal.
No, not as a date. Friend of my sister's. I said it was okay if she came.
Rich parents, her own perfect mansion.
Okay, Ronnie, there is nothing perfect about that house. I mean, can you not see that? My parents were holding on by a thread. Nothing's been perfect in my family for a long time. I had a brother.
Oh, okay. There we go. I care now.
Died last year. Car accident.
Gee.
My mom was driving. Mikey and I were in the back seat. It's so hard to feel happy in that house.
Well, I bet, yeah.
It's the only reason I didn't invite you to the wedding. I don't want to lose you.
I mean, he just became a little tiny bit more interesting. It's been like 3 days. How long have they been together?
Since you asked, there's something that you don't know about me.
Does she actually play the piano? Because I know she's a musician, you know. That was really good.
What?
I played today.
That's good. How did it feel?
Like I never stopped. Dad.
So you want to talk? You want to talk? Let's. Here we go. Let's talk. Yeah? You like him? You like him a lot?
I like him more than a lot.
Really?
Is that crazy?
A little, but love is, Ronnie. Crazy.
Thank you.
Hey!
Look, shoplifter and an arsonist.
What?
I'm sorry. Did you not know about your dad in the church?
Fuck you!
Hey!
Why do they think he burned the church?
Here you go. Come on, open it.
Dad, you're right. I got invited to the wedding.
Besides, I never got a chance to get you a prom dress. Not that you went.
No.
Why do you come here so much?
Oh, I spent half my childhood in this building. I loved it here.
And why do people say you burned it down?
You heard that?
Is it true?
Yes.
How'd it start?
It's just stupid. There were some candles burning. I had fallen asleep. I was taking some medicine that my doctor had given me.
Medicine? What doctor?
Ronnie,
What medicine?
It's okay.
Oh, you were the one that was being carried out.
This was last year.
You're okay.
Yes.
You found love, but your dad's about to die.
He thinks that he did it.
I'm sure he didn't do it.
Or if he did, it was an accident.
Just people talking.
Did he have good memories in that church? Because also it's a church, you know.
Can we talk?
What's up, bro?
You gotta come clean about the fire.
Oh shit.
You didn't just say that.
Her father thinks he did it. People in town think he did it. You know that.
How long you known this girl?
Oh, come on, but you're not gonna...
You've known me your entire life, and you know that if you say anything to anybody about that night, my life is over. I'm going back to work.
God damn it, you know who did it.
Just let it go, all right?
I'm running a damn homeless
don't
shelter.
go.
I want my money.
Don't go.
Step off the car. Off the car.
You don't deserve that place.
You don't know me, okay? You don't know anything.
I was on my way to buy the dress, and I gave the money away.
What?
Shh.
Okay.
Where'd you get all that?
Where to begin? This is for when I told Dad I didn't see you at the festival. When you snuck in past curfew in New York.
Oh, I can't take your life savings.
Knowing you, there's a lot more where that came from. And besides, I like Will. I don't want him breaking up with you just because you look crappy at a wedding.
Ronnie.
Do I look alright?
Oh, she looks cute.
Yeah.
I didn't deserve it, what you did the other day. But thank you.
It's okay.
I broke up with him.
Good for you.
Marcus, you're right, he's totally a jerk.
Good for you.
Good for you. I'm glad. Oh, okay.
We're done when I say we're done.
Oh my God.
What are you doing here?
Hey, why don't you just stay out of this?
This wedding, for God's sake.
Yeah, you're leaving. Get out of here. Huh?
Suit yourself then, okay?
Hey! Get your...
Huh? How about now?
All right, man.
I'm in.
Right.
Oh, you're
I
so
changed my
brave
mind.
now.
I don't want her. I want her.
Fuck you.
Have her on for the summer. Huh, William?
Yeah? Huh?
Oh! Oh! Okay. I mean, not that that bitch didn't deserve that, you know?
Will,
What? He
just take the girl home. Just clear out.
He did nothing wrong.
We don't want to miss it. Get out of here.
We're coming, man.
Gee,
Aww.
look at them.
Beautiful.
So cool. They're amazing. They're awesome.
They're going for the ocean. Aww.
I'm gonna get another light.
Okay.
I want.
Oh! The dad is dying of a cough.
Daddy!
Hey? The cancer has spread to his lungs.
I told you. He was coughing.
He asked that we cut back on his medication. Why? Because he wanted to be here.
He was
Really
stupid.
be here with you and your brother.
Oh my God, though.
Ronnie.
You lied to me, Dad.
No, he didn't.
Yes, you did, Dad. You said you were fine. You're not fine. Is this why
Process
you
of
brought me
grief.
here this summer? Is it so you wouldn't have to be alone while...
No, I think he wanted to be together one last summer.
It's not what I wanted this time to be about.
Well, it is. It is now, Daddy.
No, it's not. It's just another part of a terrific summer. Not one of the better parts, I admit.
Oh, sweetheart.
Love you, Daddy.
Oh, damn it. How are we gonna break the news to this little kid?
Can I come and see him yet?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
He already dead? He's not dead yet, right?
He's never gonna get to see him grow up.
Get away!
Hey, what's going on?
Stay away! I can do it! Me and Dad have been working on this all summer. All you cared about was this stupid turtle. Your stupid boyfriend. I was with him every day. Now I can't arrange things and I need to finish this so Dad will get better.
We'll help you.
You don't know how.
Will you show us?
Oh, poor kid. I feel bad for him. Oh, here comes the tears. Oh, little kid, what are you doing?
We just have to stop here for a second.
No. They finish it.
We finished it. Of course I had to train an assistant, but we did it.
You did good, Joe boy. Really.
Can you tell him that it wasn't his fault that this burned down? That it was your friend?
Please.
Dude, but you can tell the dad. Okay, so that convinced him.
Behind the church, sir. We were just goofing around and, drinking. Then Marcus and his guys showed up.
We should have told you sooner, sir.
It's my fault. I mean, Will wanted to tell the police right away, and I begged him not to. But we're gonna go there right after we're done here.
No, don't do that.
People think it was you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he does know that it wasn't him.
This stays between us.
Thank you,
Of
sir.
course. He's
Okay.
like not thinking it twice.
Thank you.
You actually did what? I told you.
Wait. Ronnie,
You were there?
I wanted to tell you. Well, it's not that simple. It wasn't about me. Scott's a good guy.
I don't care, Will. Knew how guilty my dad felt, and you let him feel that way.
Oh my
You're
god.
probably some other girl that makes you feel alive for 5 minutes near you.
Please stop.
Don't touch me. Will, don't touch me.
Of course, it's easier to be mad at him than to be mad at your dad.
You're a coward, Will. You're
And
a
to be-
coward, and you're a liar.
There you are.
I'm gonna stay here with Dad.
He's gonna get worse. A lot worse.
All I did all summer was fight with him. I was so mean to him.
No, baby.
Oh my god.
I promise you, it meant the world to him to have you here.
Look, Mom, I'm gonna stay.
You okay?
Are you gonna say goodbye? I really don't want to hear.
Good, because I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say goodbye because I'm not going anywhere. Every time a light shines through that window we built, or any window at all. That's me, okay? I'm not going away.
Dear Ronnie, I miss the hours we spent together at the piano. I know you see me as having left you, but when your mother and I split up, I was in a lot of pain. I just needed to come home. I regret moving away from you and Jonah more than anything. I hope you'll forgive me. Love is fragile, Ronnie, and we're not always its best caretakers. We just muddle through and do the best we can and hope this fragile thing survives against all odds. He's probably started college by now. You miss him?
What he did was wrong, Dad.
I can tell you this. He misses you.
I doubt it.
You don't even know who you are, Ronnie.
Who am I?
You are the kindest, sweetest, most beautiful daughter in the whole world.
Thank you, but you're kind of obligated to say that, Dad.
And it isn't a handbook. Someday, you are gonna open your heart and you're gonna play again. It's not gonna be to make your mother happy, and it's not gonna be to make me happy. It'll be for you. Music and love, they're gonna bring you joy.
Where are my tissues? I told you someone was gonna die. I told you.
My hands.
you do.
Oh my god. Oh, here come more free tears. The title of the movie is the last song. Ah! I'm gonna cry right now. I understand it. Just gonna die. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ooh.
Just please don't push me away. That's what I do, Mom. I pushed Will away too.
We're not perfect, any of us. We make mistakes, we screw up, but then we forgive and we move forward. At least you have the courage to feel. You feel everything so deeply. You're your father's daughter.
Nice thing to say now that she doesn't have a father, you know. God damn it.
Thank you all for coming.
Oh, how beautiful
a lot of
it
you have
is.
known my dad since he was a kid.
You also know him for burning this church.
Me and my dad, we had a different language. One that we always shared. That's the one that he'd want me to share with all of you guys today.
Oh, here comes the tears again. I hate you guys. I hate you. I hate you. I don't hate you actually, but like, I hate that you guys. That they are making me cry. Oh my god. Okay. Shoot me. Warn you.
Hi,
It was beautiful what you played.
It was Dad's. Thank you for coming, Will. It meant so much to me.
Ronnie, I have someone I'd like for you to meet.
I mean, he could have go and knock on the door, but no. He decided to be dramatic. I'm sorry, I'm in pain, okay?
Ronnie, I'm so sorry about everything.
I'm sorry, too. People make mistakes, Will. Even the people that we love. I've decided to go to Juilliard.
I heard. That's great news.
How's Vanderbilt?
I'm thinking of maybe transferring to Columbia next semester. So the girl I love can watch me make a few more mistakes. What do you think about that?
Everybody needs inspiration when the nights are long, 'cause there is no getting my words.
Oh, it's over! She's a great singer.
For who I am.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of the last song. They didn't need to make it that dramatic. Okay? They didn't need to make me cry. I was fine. I was fine. Throughout the film, I was fine. Okay, I was actually being like, there's too much straightness going on. Which I am like, look, now that I don't like, that I didn't like the story. But it was a very, you know, in terms of the romance of the story, it's very, you know, cliche and cheesy. And it's not like, ooh, so like, you know, I don't know. Like, it's like every romantic comedy in that regard, you know. When he talks about his brother, I was kind of like, that's the minute I kind of actually felt that he was relatable. Before that, I found him extremely annoying. I don't know what it was. I don't know. There's a few things. You know, he was Gale, right? Gale was his character on The Hunger Games. If you have watched or read The Hunger Games, you know. If you know, you know. And also then there is the song Flowers and the allegations and all of that. So let's just say I'm not his, like, the biggest fan of that man. Okay? So for me, you know, I was like, okay, this is cheesy, you know, kind of like love, like romantic comedy type of thing. So I wasn't really into it. And especially because it was straight people. Not to disrespect, but I have seen romantic comedies. I have seen a few. For instance, there's one that you guys have also like recommended that I have watched. There's a few that I have watched though. I don't remember right now the names of it. But it's, you know, your typical romantic comedy. Cute boy meets girl who hates the world, right? And he hates the mom or hates the dad and hates the place where she's in at the moment. They have a meet cute that is not actually that cute for the girl. He stars as a player in this mysterious whatever. And then he's chasing after her and she's like, go away, go away. Right? So, you're pretty typical straight romantic comedy, right? And the thing is that it has been done so many times that there's a point where you're like, can you do something else, please? Because, like, the boredom is here. You know what I mean? So, I wasn't very into it. And then we meet him. I had just watched Saltburn, okay? And you present me a house. Huge house, right? And he's rich. And I'm like, oh, God. You know? Because, like, he was being obnoxious. For the sake of the movie, he was being like, you know, you want me here. No, you don't want me here. Blah, 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 you know? And so he was really annoying me, to be honest. As someone who's not very attracted to that man, is he hot? Yeah, probably. He has a cute smile, blah, blah, blah. I'm not into men at the moment. Okay, I am PMS. In the meaning of, like, how is it that the kid said it? I don't know, but like I'm PMS, like the kid said something. It was really funny. But anyways, so then we find out he's rich, right? And so that made him a lot less relatable. I was like, okay, is he gonna die? Because, like, that's the only way that I could, like, feel something for him, you know? But no. After that, after he meets the mom, for me at least, because so far, up until that point, I have connected to Ronnie because, you know, having a difficult relationship with the dad and, you know, all of that, relatable, extremely relatable, and I did connected with her, you know, with her brother, the dad dynamic. I kind of connected with the fact that she hated the world, you know, and, you know, didn't even want to talk to the dad and blah, 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 you know. I connected with her. I'm not going to deny it. But with Will, took me the fact that his brother died for me to be, he actually has experienced some sort of feelings, you know. His life is not perfect. Because up until that point, he is boy charming, prince charming, you know, cute as hell. You know, he has his life figured out and he's rich on top of that. So, I was bored by him. Then, the minute I say that, he confesses that, you know, his brother died like a year ago. A year before that. And in a car accident where His mom was driving, they were playing, and so that. After that, we find out that everybody in this freakish-ish town thought that the dad, was a pyromaniac or something like that, because he burned down the church. He even blames himself. There is a part of him that kind of, because of the medications he was taking at the time, he kind of like fell asleep, and he was, caught by the flames and probably the smoke. He passed out, and he felt responsible for it. He felt that he might have knocked some candles off or something like that. But the police theory was that someone actually set the place on fire on purpose. Though they did not send him to jail or anything, probably because of the fact that he was about to die or something like that. They might have not presented charges, but he makes sure that he will be rebuilding, not all of it, but part of the mural, the thing, at the little church, so this is the church, this is a chapel, I don't know. Anyways, thing is, everybody in town thought that it was him, and it's at that moment where when we start to like being like a little bit cautious of him, like, what medicines was he taking, blah blah blah. Thing is that he starts to connect with his daughter, like the fact that his daughter was falling in love and like feeling good and blah blah blah. It helped her connection to her dad, because she didn't have anyone else to talk about, and so she starts to understand the dad a little bit more and giving him a chance, and she starts talking to him and all of that, and it's a little better situation with them. Thing is that she has been mean to her dad the entire summer, right? And she has been focused on Will and all of that. And then also there is this side story where she's taking care of this nest. Is that how you call it? Where there are sea turtles, eggs of sea turtles that are being eaten by raccoons, so she's trying to prevent that from happening, just so the sea turtles can, go back to the sea, and so the guy Will not only works as a mechanic, but also apparently works at the aquarium, or volunteers, of course, because he has money. He doesn't need to work, because his dad owns like 300 other more shops, so. But anyways, he volunteers there, whatever. They send him to the beach to protect the sea turtles, right? And I understand, the whole thing about like the fact that she put like those carts over, she flipped it over, and she put a lot of barriers. But the thing is that when she was going to notice that they were about to hatch, she will have opened that thing so the turtles will have gone to the sea. You know what I mean? It's not like she was gonna just leave that there on top of it and not taking care of. She was taking care of the sea turtles, but he was like, oh no, I have a better one. Blah blah blah. So the day the sea turtles actually hatch and they are on their way to the sea, the dad comes crashing down. The cancer apparently that he had spread to his lungs. I was like, he's coughing, he's passing out, and he has been sick. Lung cancer. I'm pretty good at diagnosis like that, I watch a lot of videos like that. But anyways, lucky guess, honestly, and so at that moment, I was gonna say Megan, Ronnie, finds out the dad gives her the reasons why he didn't actually lie. It's just that when people are suffering from that, and honestly, I think we all, if we knew about it and we know that we don't have a choice, we wouldn't want our kids to suffer, to live with that, all this time. It was, the dad did what he thought it was best. Was it the right decision? Probably not. Probably yes. There's no right or wrong answers for how to handle that. And so she finds out, right? She finds out that the dad is sadly dying. Mom returns and she's like, let's go, right? But Ronnie being 18, I'm assuming, because she finished high school already, she's like, no, I'm staying. Like, my dad is not going to die alone, right? So she stays behind. Again, is it a good decision, bad decision that she stayed and the brother left? Like I said, no, there's no answer for that. You do what you have to do. You do what you believe is right at the moment. And that's just the way it's written, and it will happen regardless, I believe. But throughout this entire story, there is a connection between, her and her dad, which is music. More specifically, playing the piano. Right? They share that gift. And so the dad, the entire summer, has been writing something for her, because he knows how much that relationship means for both of them, even though she's mad at the moment and blah, blah, blah. And he also spent a lot of time with his kid, making puzzles together, him teaching him how to do those mural things with the glass. Honestly, best quality time that he could have had with his kid before him passing, because he's going to remember that forever. He's going to probably teach his kids how to do that exactly the way his dad taught him. So the song is not finished though, and the title of the film is The Last Song. And the last song that he wrote was for his daughter, and the last song was finished actually by Ronnie herself. And I do believe that, during my research in the past year, last year actually, a year is about to be a year since my uncle died, is the fact that sometimes when people are like this, they know, how much time it's left. Not necessarily know to like the dot, but they know they're close to it. And the fact that the dad is just sitting there listening to her playing again, finishing the song for him, I think that that's the moment where he was able to let go, to know that Ronnie will be okay, that she will continue, that she will find her peace again. And he dies, which is really sad. And something that I think a lot of people can relate to. The last day I saw, I have, 3 moments in my life that are the last. I haven't written songs with the people in my life that died. But the last time I saw my grandpa, I remember his eyes so vividly. And him kind of saying goodbye, I feel. there was a time where I thought, you should have stayed. But I don't think he wanted it that way. I don't think he wanted us or anyone. I think he wanted things to happen in exactly the way that it happened. With my grandma, it's a little bit more difficult because I saw her the day before she died. And the day she died, the doctor came by, told my mom that she was really, it was the last moments, that she needed to let her mom go. My mom told me that after the doctor left, but I didn't go in. I was, I don't know, in denial or whatever, or as you sometimes think, because the doctor didn't say it will happen today. You never know. A doctor can't tell you, So I didn't go in. I thought I had another day. And, for a long time I did, blame myself for not going in the last time and like that last day to kiss her goodnight. I didn't. I usually did, and that day I didn't. And Josh at that moment needed something or needed me more, whatever. But, I knew it. I knew my mom had to go through it. And then around 9 p.m., almost 10 p.m., I hear the screams from my mom. My grandma had died. Just there, like in that moment. Like a minute before, And yeah. And then the last day with my uncle was just hours before he died. Like a few hours, 8 hours maybe, before he died. 8 or 10 hours before he died. And it was he was just not doing well. Oh, they were putting, morphine and increasing the doses of morphine because of the pain, and increasing it. And, I have been raised Catholic, like I said. And a lot of the things that I did at those last moments were mostly because my mom is very Catholic. And I knew, there are sacraments, is that how you say it? Right? And there is the last one, right? And he had received that one from an actual priest. But as a Catholic, if there is no one to give it, you can also do it. And I did it. The last day, I did it for my uncle in the most like DIY way. And I did it. I did it. Which is for the sick ones. And I did it. I put the lotion in his hands. Oil. I had lotion actually, so I used. I winged it, with what I had at that moment, and we put on a mass for the sick on YouTube. Just connected the TV that was there to YouTube, and streamed several. We heard my mom and I were there like from 3 or 4 p.m. to very, very late that day. And then the next day, well, I guess 12 hours later, he died. And I think he went in peace at the moment that he needed to go. He was in too much pain, and those were my last moments with the people that I have lost, and those moments you at first you go through them. You go through the emotions, sometimes, especially with my uncle at the end. I I couldn't have asked him for more. No one in my family could have asked him for more. He suffered a lot, unnecessarily suffer a lot for different reasons, whatever. But I do believe that things needed to happen the way they did. I don't see them happening any other way. I wish they could have happened in a different way. But I know that he fought with everything he got, and he finally at the end understood that it was okay to say enough is enough, and for him to be gone and now not suffering anymore, you know. And we miss him. My mom misses him. We all do. But the thing is that, you know, he's in a better place, you know, because cancer and this type of diseases is just horrible. And I bet that he will not have wanted for us to see him like that. But there's a reason why everything happened, and I believe in that as well, you know. So with that, in on the film, it happens, you know, they have their last moment together, and just like that is gone, right? The dad is gone. I did love the fact that she didn't need to say anything to the dad, you know, give a speech at the funeral, though you guys do funerals differently than we do here. But of course, they did not want it to do that, right? Well, and she doesn't give necessarily a speech, but rather she plays the song, and it's beautiful. And I bet the dad was there, as he said he was going to be. And then, yes, she reconciles with Will, because of course that was gonna happen, and they're like living happily ever after, you know, going to New York. She was going to Juilliard. Apparently she got in without even auditioning, and like blah blah blah. Yeah, that part I did not believe. But yeah, of course, William didn't do. The thing is that she pushed him away. She needed someone to blame. There was Will. She needed someone to push away, someone to be mad at, be angry at. Will was the right answer, you know, and it was gonna happen like that. She was going to think that nothing could have distracted her from her being with her dad, right? She needed to go through that. The dad knew it, you know, everybody knew it. She needed to go through that. But I'm glad that she didn't decide to just close her heart and actually understand that she made a mistake as well, you know, because Will didn't actually burn the church. He knew, and he tried. We saw it. She didn't. Tried to convince the friend to come out and say that it was him, but truth is that he was scared that he was going to go to jail and things like that. So, of course, the dad thought, hey, everybody thinks it's me. Let it be me. You're not going to ruin your life for the one mistake you made, you know. Continue to be good and learn this lesson. That's it, you know. I was expecting that, to be honest. I was expecting that. So, yeah. I mean, was I expecting the romantic ending? Yes, as well. As the movie went, I did expect that. But that part of the story is not what stays with me. What does stay with me is that I think this is the first time I watch anything with Miley Cyrus in it, other than the video of Flowers that I have watched multiple times because she's excellent and the song is beautiful. But other than that, I don't think I have watched like a full-length movie or anything with Miley Cyrus in it. Is she bad? No. Is she good? Yes. Is she great? But musically, songs, she has a beautiful voice. She's talented as hell, you know, and I really do love, well, I love the Flower music. video. I mean, music, song. But yeah. And is this when she meets him, Liam? And then, because they were married at one time, right? That's why the whole flowers thing is supposed to be allegedly, right? It's supposed to be about him, right? And I have seen clips or gifs of them being, like, him being annoyed by the fact that Miley is very, rock and roll and all that. And he's always like, can you stop? Or like, so maybe part of my dislike for Will also comes from that, by the way. Anyways, this was a great movie. Did not need to cry. Cried. But I was like, when the movie was going and like it was like over an hour, I was like, oh man, they're gonna be disappointed that I did not cry. In which part I was supposed to cry? When he confessed that his brother died? Miss it. Did not felt anything. Felt bad for him, yes, but in general, it wasn't like, oh my god, I didn't even knew the brother, So, but then the cancer, it killed me. It killed me. Then was another side story as well, with the friend and the awful guy and the abuse. When she gave her the money, I was like, oh my god. I know you're trying to do something good, but maybe she's not in the moment of like realizing that this is an actual help, and she might go back to give this money to that man, and I don't know why she owed him any money, by the way, as well. So I thought she was maybe in drugs or something like that, or it was because of rent. I don't know. I don't care, but the guy was awful. I'm so glad that I was really glad that Will beat the hell out of him. Only moment I actually rooted for him, I think. But I was like, this might enable her, but thank God things turned out for the better. She understood that she could buy herself flowers, I'm so happy. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. If you reach this point, please send me a flower emoji. Comment. Just a flower. Just put it there. Just so I can see if you guys reach this part. I want to see how many people actually watch the entire thing or actually hears me talk or listens to me talk until the end of the video. So drop a flower in honor of Miley Cyrus. Other than that, the film was incredible. Thank you, Allison, for sponsoring it. I'm so sorry if I did not connect it with Will, and if you love him, I'm so sorry. I do not. But thank you for sponsoring, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you continue supporting for more. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reactions always posted first on Patreon. If you're on Patreon, give it a heart. This is our 6th movie reaction for or movie week. The next one, the next 2 films are as follow. Wait, hold on. Okay, the next 2 films are Mamma Mia and Mrs. Doubtfire. So we have 2 great films coming. One musical, 1 comedy. It's gonna be great. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are incredible. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos. For more movies. That's it. I'm not dying, by the way. Oh, that was dark. Is it too soon? Sorry. It might be because it's almost 3 a.m. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah! Bye, guys.